Back again with another torch video. This time it's a Fenix, a AAA keychain light. This was sent in via Fenix UK. Quick look at the specs on this. You'll see on the back of the packaging. You'll notice there the different run times for the nickel metal hydride and alkaline cells. Fairly straightforward package on this. We get the user guide and your warranty card, but they also give you a metal ring and a rubber O-ring as a spare for the torch. And they've also included an alkaline non-rechargeable battery. Looking at the body styling, it's very similar to other Fenix lights that I've looked at with the knurling pattern on the body. This is sort of medium size for a AAA torch. I've seen smaller ones, but I've seen larger ones too. And I'll give you some close-up shots. I got the macro lens there just to show you some of the fine details. You do have some ribs on the top there, so it does provide a decent amount of grip. You can attach the metal ring on the bottom if you want. That is flat. It does sort of stand up, but it's not particularly stable. Here's a quick look at the LED. They do have some kind of compact optical lens on top of that, or at least it looks like that. And we'll just unscrew it just to show you some more close-up shots. You do have the square cut threads on this as well. And there's your contact points in the top of the head. And there's your spring at the bottom of the torch. Case thickness is about medium. I've seen thinner and I've seen thicker. It's sort of in between. Don't really have any complaints as far as the overall construction and build. Decent enough grip on the head because of those grooves that they've added. We'll cover the UI now, and it's super simple. Just twist to turn it on, and if you twist again within around about a second, it cycles through the 3 power levels. Quick visual comparison with some of the other keychain lights that I've got. The Astrolux is by far the largest out of all of these, and the Fenix sits about in between, medium size, with the O-light being the smallest. I felt the Astrolux was a bit too big for a keychain light, but these two are about fine. You'll see some of the tints now, and the Astrolux does have PWM. Didn't see that on the other two. We'll start off with the beam shot on the shed. This is around about 90 feet away. Then we move on to the O-light that has a little bit more focus in the middle, and you'll see that on some of the other beam shots that I'm doing in a minute. And the Astrolux, that's got a texture reflector. It just seems a bit more spread out compared to the other ones. It's also probably a bit lower in power than they're actually saying. I'll just run through a few more beam shots now and give you a quick summary at the end of the video. Couple of thoughts with the Fenix AAA torch. Personally, I quite like this. I like the fact that you do have the 3 power levels. I probably would have gone for a slightly lowest output, maybe a couple of lumens, perhaps a little bit less than that, because you've got the 3 power levels. Would have just spaced it out a bit more. Your other option is the keychain light, which I've done a review on, so I'll link to that as well. It's worth having a look at that because that's another alternative. Got any thoughts on this or any of your own personal opinions? Do drop a comment below, and thanks for watching the video.